All my advisors said, all your predecessors failed. Why should you insist on trying to make peace with these people? But I said, it's the only way to reach my port of destiny. And I decided to go the difficult path. Making war and making peace requires a different type of leadership. Making war, you require a very vertical type of leadership. You give orders to your officers and to the people. We're at war. And you rally the forces around you. Making peace requires a different type of leadership, more horizontal. You don't give orders, you have to persuade. You have to convince a mother who saw her daughter being sexually abused or killed to accept a legal benefit to the perpetrator, to forgive, and that is very, very difficult. But it's necessary. You have to try to sit down with the people who you don't like if you want to live in peace. Because you don't negotiate peace with your friends, you negotiate peace with your enemies. And what we have in Colombia is something very important. That for the last 55 years, the parents buried their sons. Now, it's the sons and the daughters who bury their parents, as it should be. Thank you very much.
What would be your advice for making peace in our current political climate here in America today?
Do you have a more difficult question? What is happening in the US is happening all around the world, unfortunately. I was talking about precisely your question with the president of Harvard 3 days ago. He has a phrase which for me was very important. You must, and a university, any university, teach the students and teach the people how to be quick to understand, but slow to judge. That's a great phrase. And I think we're doing the opposite. We're being too quick in judging because we are using our emotions instead of the arguments and the reason. And we must change that. And we must try to encourage transactions. Politics is about transactions. I give you, like we did with the FARC, I give you a bit, you give me a bit, but we're all better off at the end.
Uh, 21.
And I learned how to play poker in my fraternity house. But I also learned the value of friendship, the value of personal relations, of reaching out, of compassion, the values that in the fraternities they teach you are values that will be with you all your life.